Welcome to Your Friend's Husbands, where, despite the comments, we didn't change our podcast name or move the apostrophe in the title. This is the podcast where two guys who probably wouldn't have met are now stuck with each other, thanks to their wives. Every episode, they navigate the wild world of friendship, movie quotes, and long tangents, thanks to Jackson's ADHD. So grab your headphones and prepare for unsolicited opinions, poorly thought out jokes, and the accidental discovery that maybe they're actually friends now.
You're wearing white socks.
They're kind of off-white.
Or what used to be white. Or did they come that way?
They're like that. They're just an off-white kind of sock.
I love how hard the seam is along your toes.
Thanks. They're from TikTok.
Oh, you got TikTok socks? It's like the TikTok shop socks.
They're just cheap, like a lot of things on there. I was like, I need some new socks. So I bought them.
Does TikTok shop do free shipping?
I think they do.
That's cool. I've never bought anything on TikTok shop, mostly because I just forget it exists. I don't go on TikTok very much. You find some
gems on there.
I've heard. I did almost buy a Red Rising shirt, but I didn't.
Just do it. I got this from TikTok shop also.
The original Tyler
Childers.
Childers?
Tyler Childers.
Childers.
Tyler Childers.
I don't know who that is. Who's that person?
The singer.
Oh, that's
artist.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, he's like a folk artist.
Oh, you like folk?
I do like folk.
Yeah, how you been liking that new album?
I'm obsessed with it.
I liked it a lot. I listened to it front to back the day that you said give this a listen.
Wow.
Because I wanted to listen to the whole album.
I'm impressed.
I don't know. Maybe I was partially born in the wrong generation, but when someone drops a new album, I start at the beginning and I listen to it all the way through.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
And I know that not a lot of people are that way. They just go to like Spotify or Apple Music and look at the top 10 or 100 or top 10 songs from that person. But like, I have found some of my favorite songs are not always the most popular ones.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
So. We're talking about the Noah Kahan album, just to let you know, if you're wondering.
Just to let you know.
The Great Divide by Noah Kahan just released.
It's quite good.
A couple weeks ago. Fantastic.
It's a lot of feels.
Yeah.
It's a lot of feels.
He wrote it also to like go in order. Like it should be telling a story. Like
I didn't know
in
that.
the order of the songs. So
now that I know that, I'm going to listen to it again.
So you did it the right way.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Really good job.
No, yeah. I very much enjoyed it. I've been on a Biffy Clyro kick, obviously, because of course. I'm just realizing they're probably my favorite band. And
those two songs that you gave me to listen to, I really enjoyed.
Which ones were they?
I don't remember the names of them.
Were they off the Boutique album, the newest album?
Yeah. They were new.
Two People in Love.
Yes.
And Dearest Amygdala. Did I tell you to do that one? Oh no, I did.
It was 1001.
1001,
and then
great.
Two People in Love.
So the next one I'm going to add to that is Dearest Amygdala, which is amygdala. That's how they say it in the song. But cool thing about that song is, your amygdala is
something in your body.
It's in your brain. It's something that like you can't stop. It's something that just is constantly going. And with certain people, that very creative people, it just never stops. And the whole song is about how when he was 17, he's like, I can't ignore this. I'm going to just try. And then he starts to gain traction, get fame or whatever, and little bits here and there. And then he's like older and he's 23 and he's like trying to wrangle it, like trying to figure out like how to center it.
Yeah.
And the line in the song that I love just so deeply, because he's admitting, he's like, I can't stop it, but I also can't control it, so I'm just going to let it happen. The line is, the wrong way is just another way and the right way is just another way. And it's him admitting, I can't get this to be the way I want it to be, so I'm just gonna let it be. I really like that song.
That's cool.
Yeah. I very much it's called Dan, right?
Yeah, the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's a very good song.
I'm with my best friend Dan now, camping on the county line.
Get it?
Hand around the middle light, waiting for the sun to rise.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a good song. I like Orbiter as well. That's the second to last song.
Isn't it funny? So when I first listened to the Boutique album, I very much liked True Believer. Was my favorite one on there. And right now, it's Dearest Amygdala. And like when I first listened to the album, I would skip Dearest Amygdala. Like after I listened to it I know I would. And I love that it's like, because right now Dan and Orbiter are you're jamming on them, and you're gonna always love them.
Yeah,
you're gonna always love them. And it's just, I think music is so cool because like 6 months from now, you may just be like in love with a completely different song.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to
That's
me.
very true.
It brings me such joy.
That's very true. It's funny. It's funny how that happens. Like when there's like brand new music and you're kind of getting into it. You don't know it yet, and you don't know what your favorite is, but you think you like these two, and then you're like, dang, this one's really good. I slept on this one. You know?
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy.
Music's cool.
I did on Saturday. I did all of the suspension on my truck, which was all broken, and I didn't want to have to just keep getting up and choosing music. I also didn't want to shuffle all of my music. And so I just added to my queue every single Biffy Clyro album from the beginning until their newest one. And I listened to all of them.
Wow.
And as I was listening to them, I'm like, there are so many songs I didn't even know. And I thought I've listened to all of them because I've listened to all their albums. It was so cool. Like I'm sitting there under my truck swearing to the sky because things are just so hard in life sometimes. And I'm like, wait, this is a cool sounding song. I've never heard this before. And like I would crawl out from under my thing and go like it so I can remember it for later. It's just so cool how music just touches us.
It's true. It's
true. Can I tell you a story about that happened today?
Yeah.
Actually,
I have a story for you.
Started last night. Sophie has just had this cough for like 4 months now. She just can't stop coughing. Her allergies are so bad. She's constantly dripping and just constantly coughing. And last night,
it sucks.
Right after she finished her pizza bagels, because she's obsessed with them, she eats like 8 to 9 at a time in her tiny little body. She started coughing and she just threw up.
Oh,
and
sad.
We were so sad for her. She like threw up,
so sad.
Sat up and was like, ugh, I threw up. And then just went and about her day. Like she was just like, whatever, it happened.
That's so sad.
And I was heartbroken because this poor kid is just kind of used to being sick now. And I was like, oh, I can't. Oh, it makes me so mad. So this morning I wake up and she's still asleep. Ellie wakes up, Sophie's still asleep. Michaela and I are pretty much ready for the day. Sophie's still asleep. So we go wake her up and I look at her and she looks at me with the most like deadpan, no one's home stare I've ever seen. And she's like staring at me and I'm like, hey, you're probably not going to go to school today. I said it to Michaela. I was like, she's probably not going to go to school today. Let me give her some food, see how she feels. She ate food, way better. Fantastic. Started coughing really bad. Threw up in my truck.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And she doesn't have the flu. She doesn't have a fever. She doesn't have any of those things. She starts
just
coughing,
the coughing.
and coughing.
Yeah.
And it's getting so bad.
Sometimes that's how I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have like this cough that is just like lingering and I've had it for like literally years. And every day I have to just stifle it. Yeah. And sometimes when I just really need to cough, I'll cough and I'll get to the point where I'm like gagging.
Yeah.
And so like I know how that is. It's terrible.
It's the worst.
Sucks, especially after you've eaten something, because then if you cough too hard and you
lose.
Have that gag reflex, it's
over.
Coming up probably. So
today,
that's so sad.
The saddest part is today is their last baseball game. It's the last one, and she's like 30% Sophia right now. Like she's just exhausted. She's coughing all night, all that stuff. So while Michaela went to work, I stayed home, worked from home, got to play Uno with Ellie for like 2 straight hours.
Oh,
she
heck
loves Uno.
I love Uno too. I need to play Uno.
When you play Uno, what are your rules on stacking +2s?
You do it.
Okay. Can you stack +4s?
It depends on the type of Uno game. If it's just regular Uno, then no. You can only stack a +2 on a +2 and only a +4 on a +4. They have to match.
So much.
But there's another game. There's another Uno game where it actually is part of the rules where you can stack a +4 onto a +2 if it is like because stacking in that game, it has to be either the same or greater than the value that's already there.
You can't go backwards. You can't do a +2 on a +4.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's the only exception, but in regular Uno, no.
I've played, when I was on my mission, we played what we called college rules Uno, which I found really interesting because none of us had gone to college, but that's just what we called it. And it's not that it gets rid of any of the original Uno. It's just you get to add these like very different rules to it. My favorite rule was if you have 2 of the same card, like if you have 2 yellow 2s, you can play them at the same time.
Oh.
But you can also lie. And so you can like go to put down your cards, and if people aren't paying attention, you can put one card that's the right color and then a bunch of cards underneath it. And if people aren't paying attention, it goes to the next turn.
Yeah.
You can be from 7 to 4 cards like that.
Wow.
But
That's
the
a
other
fun
cool
way to play.
rule is a reverse and the skip. If you have the same color as the +2 that got played on you, you can play it. And the +2 then skips you, goes to the next person. Or if you play the reverse, it goes back to that person.
Golly.
It makes it really cool.
That's a crazy
There's
game.
there's a lot of different rules that can add to it. Anyway, my whole reason for this story was kids are just the biggest trip. I'll go into that more, but I want to hear your day. I want to hear your story. I want to hear what's going on with you.
I don't have much of a story.
You told me you had a story.
No, it's not really a story. I just finally set up the dash cam in my car that I've had for like a few years.
Dude, that's great.
Britt got me a dash cam for my birthday like a few years ago, and I just have never set it up. It's just been underneath the passenger side seat for forever. So today I was like, you know what? I have some time. Let's go set this thing up. It can't be that hard. So,
were you right or wrong?
no,
with
it was actually not that hard.
Oh, cool.
The hardest part is just finding out where to hide all the wires.
Yeah.
That's really all that's hard.
But then also when you Google like how to pull off like the side panel on a Honda, it's like you just pull hard.
I
And it
honestly
makes me
didn't.
so
I didn't pull
mad.
anything off.
Oh, really? Just touch?
They gave you a little tool to do it, but no, I just kind of pried it up just enough to where I could slip the wire in, and I just kind of tucked it in around the edges and stuff. The one for the rear camera though is like way long, and so I had to like really stuff it in places to the point where like it looks a little like
So
if
you have a dash cam and it's facing frontwards and backwards.
yeah.
That's really cool.
There's one that goes on the back window and then one for the front.
That's
so
awesome. I want to get them for our cars too.
You should.
I'm probably going to.
Yeah, it's a 4K. It looks really good. It's a good picture.
Okay.
Yeah, does the job.
Awesome. How long does it hold storage for?
I'll have to see.
Cool.
It's a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. So however long it
You
takes
just take
me.
it out, wipe it, put it back in.
Yeah,
If
you
don't
can
get
just
in an
format
accident.
it right on the camera though.
Cool.
So if you need any footage, you just pull it off and then format.
That's
Boom, good to go. And then there's an app that it goes with. Anyway, did that.
No, I like that
finally got
story.
that accomplished.
That's a great thing.
I
to
also
accomplish.
got my AC fixed.
Dude, how's it feel?
It feels so good.
I'm so happy
Oh
for
my
you. Now you can't
gosh.
sell it.
I was like driving away. Yeah, I know that's the problem. I was like, oh my gosh, I've already now that I've invested $1,800.
You couldn't have chosen a better car to invest in though. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty reliable.
it's a Honda Civic.
Yeah,
They don't die. They have quirky things here and there. So do Toyotas, but they just go and go. So like,
and it's got pretty low mileage too.
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna keep it.
That's fair.
There's no reason to.
Or trade in and get a Jeep. But who's saying that?
No, because
It's
if
me.
I get a
I'm saying
Jeep,
that.
I'm gonna get something that is gonna be just as old, but have like triple the amount of miles on
Correct.
it, and probably buy myself some more problems.
This man you're such a good adult. Did you know that?
I'm probably
you're
not
you're a very
supposed to do
good
that.
like thought process adult.
Thanks.
That's very.
try.
I'm impressed. I'm not that way. I'm not that way at all.
If it was
have-
like a brand new Wrangler,
Like if you could get one 2020 and
if I
newer,
just won a Wrangler, sure,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
I would. If I won a Wrangler, do you know what I would do? If I got
Sell
it for free,
would you sell it?
well, I would sell it. Yes, but if I didn't need the money, I would probably just give it to you.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
I think I actually would. No, because it's your dream car. How often do you get like given your friend's dream car? Like if you got given a 1963 Corvette split window with a 427, you're not gonna sell it because you're gonna be like, "This is a really nice car." But also, if you just didn't want it, you'd be like, "It's Jackson's favorite car. Maybe I'll just give it to him."
Yeah, that's true. I would do that.
Yeah, because you don't. Do you even know what that car I just referenced even slightly looks
I'm
like?
trying to picture it.
Yeah,
but I'm having
it's a
hard
very
time.
niche car because the back window, they didn't have the right technology. It comes up like this, then goes over and then down, and they couldn't figure out how to make one solid piece of glass, and so there's part of the body that goes right down the middle.
Oh,
So when you look
That's
at
weird.
your rearview mirror,
That's really
you
weird.
see about a 5-inch block.
yeah, that sucks.
Corvette and Chevrolet were like, we didn't even think about it. So they only made like under 10 grand of these cars, and then they just figured out how to do it for the 64 where it wasn't a split window anymore. So it makes it really rare, and I think they're really pretty. But I'm just like, that was one of the dumbest things a car company has ever done. It's like the Ford Pinto, the gas tank was behind the front bumper and next to the battery.
Oh, I've heard about this car. Yeah,
Pretty. You buy a Ford Pinto, just really don't rear end anyone. Yeah, like just super don't do it because it won't end well for anyone involved. All right, I want to go off on a little bit of a tangent about. So Scott, I don't know if you guys know this. Scott and his wonderful wife are pregnant with quadruplets right now.
Yeah. Quadruplets.
My buddy Max, who you're gonna meet for my birthday, because he's flying down from Utah and then driving up with us.
He has quadruplets.
The first time him and his wife got pregnant, they got married. Both of them were working just low income jobs. First time triplet girls.
Oh my gosh, that's a nightmare.
He currently has 5 kids. He's a fantastic dad. He works so hard. He decided right when he found out he was having triplets, he's like, if I decide to go to school right now, we will not have money for forever. So he's like, I'm just going to stay here. Because he was already at the air. He works for American Airlines. He was already there for, I think, like 2-3 years. And so he started
a pilot
to gain.
Or what?
No, he works on the ramp.
Okay.
So he does a lot of the push outs where they're in the little car and they push the airplane away from the gate and stuff.
Yeah.
Which everything about airplanes, so I don't know. Feel like I don't
not
know
everything, but
yeah. So he
pushes back.
He works out on the ramp. He does the pushbacks. He does baggage cart. But he's been there for so long now that he has fantastic benefits. That he has great retirement, and he's like, if I leave, that's just a disservice to everyone. He's like, is it my favorite job? No. But he can fly anywhere in the United States for free.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And so he's flying down for my birthday, and you're going to meet him. He's a rad dude. I love him dearly.
That's cool.
He's the one that in the group chat said that you bet I will be waking up early and cooking. Because he loves to cook. You guys will get along. Right, you guys will become buds.
Yeah, we should make some pizza.
No, yeah, we should.
Dude, I'll bring my pizza oven.
Yes, you will. I'm taking
Can I carpool with you?
Of course. Can I carpool with you? Of course. My goal. So my true dream would to be renting a 16-passenger van and all of us driving together. But I don't know. I don't have that kind of disposable income for
funny.
that.
How much is that?
I don't know. It would be the problem is it'd be for too long. It would be multiple days. Yeah. I think my cousin might have one that he rents out, and I'm gonna find out because he would just rent it me for like $100 because we're buds.
That's funny, dude.
But it would be so fun.
That would be fun.
Just a whole group of us just hooliganing out, having a blast,
singing songs.
Absolutely. Like Max was my buddy that when we would try to woo girls in high school, we would sing the Glee version of "Dream On." Where
never heard it.
The teacher and then Neil Patrick Harris, who randomly shows up for this episode, they sing a duet version of "Dream On" from Aerosmith, and they bounce back and forth from each other. Max and I learned it and would sing it in front of girls, and girls liked us because of it. That was like the only thing we knew how to do. It was quite good.
It's adorable.
All right, so I'm gonna go off a little bit of a
tangent.
Child tangent. That's how I was talking about you guys being pregnant with quadruplets. I was thinking about this the other day, and I got in a conversation with someone at work about all the things that no one tells you when you're going to have kids and when you have kids, because it's always, they're going to grow up. It's going to be a blink of an eye. It's always like, they're going to look at you and you're going to remember all the amazing things. Yeah. Here's a list of things that are not talked about, and then we'll discuss it.
I'm so excited.
So fruit. My children alone eat 4 cartons of strawberries from Costco every week. The cartons are this big. I believe my family is currently holding up the whole fruit growing economy. There's raspberries, there's blackberries, there's bananas and apples. The amount of fruit that we go through on a weekly basis is wild. Guess what's not super cheap? Fruit. Yeah.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
Produce.
It's insane. General. And so that's something, if you're thinking about having kids, go to the store, look at the fruit and the vegetables, and you'd be like, do I still want to have children right now? Because
if the children like fruit. What if they don't like fruit?
That's true. Our children are weird. earlier today, Ellie has a wandering eye, and the eye itself is having a weird time communicating properly with her brain. And so, like, she'll look at something and she can register it's there, and we're like, what color is it? And she'll go, gray. Like, if it's a gray thing. And if you do close the other eye, her good eye, she knows it immediately. But the other eye is, like, having a hard time communicating.
Oh,
so she has to put a patch on her good eye, and for 2 hours a day, practice with her other eye. And the doctor's like, honestly, one of the best things to do is TV. Like, it's a weird thing to say from a doctor, just let your kid watch TV. But when she does that, there's a lot going on. It'll help her brain.
Huh.
So the only way we can get her to do it is incentivizing her with treats. She's been really into just normal M&Ms, chocolate M&Ms.
Yeah.
So we bought her another bag
Yummy.
today.
I love M&Ms.
Because she ran out, because she's a good girl. She's eating. She's doing her eye patch. She gets 12 M&Ms after her 2 hours. And she opens this bag, tastes it, and goes, no, this is wrong. It's different. And she's correct. They're in a single pack, and we've been buying her the bulk packs. So technically she's not wrong, but they're just M&Ms, so she is wrong. But I couldn't get her to do the M&Ms. And she's like,
Why
I still
are they
want a
different?
treat. She says they taste different.
Maybe it's because the difference between the plastic and the like paper packaging.
Possibly. Also,
'Cause that is
in
a
the
little
plastic packaging, there's more of them. So, corrosion and debris form. So, like at the end of the bag of the plastic ones, all of the M&Ms are kind of like hazy white because they've bounced around and they've been grinding. Otherwise, the little ones, there's like not enough in there that there's enough weight. So I'm wondering if it's just a texture thing that's kind of freaking her out.
Huh.
Because she also is very hindered by texture.
Interesting.
So again,
She's a
love
genius.
her. She's amazing. She's so smart. But I was like, "Do you want ice cream?" And she's like, "Yes, please." And as I'm shutting the door, she goes, "Wait." And I go, "What?" She goes, "Can I have frozen raspberries instead?" And I'm like, "You want frozen raspberries instead of ice cream?" She goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay." And so fruit. There you go. Fruit was chosen over ice cream. Another thing that no one ever warns you about is seeing your worst qualities bubble up in your children. It sucks. It's the worst. No one ever warned me about that. Watching Sophie struggle with what appears, she's still kind of young, so fully diagnosing her with it wouldn't make any sense. But what appears to be ADHD is so hard for me because I know how to deal with it because I'm an adult man that can just push through hard things. She's a 7-year-old. And so when we say, hey, it's time to sit down and do homework, and she is burnt out, I have to tell my kid, I'm like, you have to make her do it. I'm like, I feel like a hypocrite. I never get homework. I can't tell her to do it. So there's that one. However, on the flip side of that is being able to see the things and then helping them with it. Sophie now does homework while listening to lo-fi Disney music.
Nice.
It fixes her brain to be able to do it. And so
that is relaxing, though.
that is a cool thing.
Like lo-fi covers
Yeah.
are pretty awesome. I especially love it because it's like almost like a challenge for my brain. And I'm like, what song is this? Because I'm like, I know I've heard this song, but it's lo-fi. So it's like you don't completely know.
Like, you get like 60% of the song.
You have to like figure it
slowed
out.
down.
And then you're like, oh, it's that song. And then you're like,
jazzy.
oh, that's cool.
It's the opposite for me because I recognize it and then I can take the song that's in my head and free up bandwidth. So it's happening somewhere else and I don't have to pay attention to it.
Nice.
Being sick. Talked about Sophia. Kids are always sick. It's because they put their hands in their mouths
And
constantly.
they don't wash their hands.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And
But I don't see Sophie for 6 hours of the day.
They touch their feet in the ground and the
Right?
playground. And
What is up with kids loving to just touch their feet?
I don't know.
I never remember
weird.
touching my feet. Do you know who touches their feet still to this day?
Brit.
Andrew Marriott.
Oh.
But he does it in the dirtiest way. I hope
Yeah,
he's
that's 'cause
listening.
he does the whole
he puts his
thing.
foot up and intertwines his fingers in
Yeah,
his toes.
that's
I've
bad.
reported him to the
That's
police
bad.
multiple times.
Good.
They don't care, unfortunately.
Dang it.
All those weird feet loving
That's so
police
weird.
officers. Friends. Watching your child.
show?
Oh, that would be funny. I was like, yeah, I showed my kids all of Friends. They're really confused. No, Friends in general.
How they make friends?
Yeah. Both of my kids don't have any issue making friends. Sophie just recently had to tell a girl that she's no longer her BFFE.
Oh, no.
A 7-year-old.
Why?
Because that other girl just didn't listen, always talked over everyone, and was really bossy.
Oh.
And Sophia was not having it. She even convinced one of the other girls, like, you don't have to listen to this. You can go do whatever you want. And
Well,
this other girl left
that's
too.
great.
It brings me joy.
She's being independent and strong and
Yeah, but
speaking up for herself.
Should have seen her little face when she told us about it. She was so sad.
That's hard.
It
Yeah.
was. These are the things no one tells you about. Drives me crazy. Oh, it happens like every day. I think of something new. Shoes and clothes.
Oh, they go through a lot
Oh my gosh.
because they're growing.
Yeah, Sophie has had over like 30 pairs of shoes since being born. Her feet just keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing.
Yeah.
She got big old feet.
They'll stop eventually.
Yeah, it won't be far off.
She's almost done.
She's not very big. The doctor told us, like, yeah, she's on track to be about 5'3", 5'4", and I looked at Michaela and I was like, so she's just gonna be you.
Yeah,
Michaela's
pretty
like,
much.
Yeah. Fun. I have best friends. This is fun for me. This is one of my favorite things to do in the week. I work with one of my best friends. I love fun. I cannot explain to you how absolutely rad it is playing with your kids. Like doing things, going out and doing stuff, doing things that just like are normal to people. But like on Mother's Day, last Sunday, Michaela wanted to take Mother's Day pictures with her and just her and the girls. We've done this every year for like family pictures, but they're now like kind of old enough that they just want to like adventure. We went down by the Salt River and they were just like picking up rocks, throwing things, doing all the fun stuff. And I'm like, man, I am a lucky dude because this is an absolute blast. They're so fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Lastly,
Sounds like fun.
and this is one that you'll like. Card and board games. They are obsessed with card and board games. I have a hard time with board games. I will play card games because they're usually a lot quicker. Board games are just, they drag on.
Do you like Catan, though? Do you like Catan?
No.
Really?
I'll play it, especially
you strike
if other...
me as a guy who would like Catan.
It's fine. Here's the thing.
So surprising.
Catan is the kind of game where if there's enough people that actually want to play it, then I'll be excited to play with them. But I'm never the one that says, "Hey, let's play Catan." I'm always just like, "Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it." I'm not the best at it either. I have no patience. I have zero focus, and so getting through Catan, it's not like Catan's like a 5-6 hour game.
No, it's a little longer. But
it's usually about
depends who you play with.
an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah.
If you're playing with all people that have played before, you could actually get it down to about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But I've never played it
indecisive people though.
They drive. And lastly is fruit. I'm doubling down on fruit. It's just it was the most wild realization of my parental life is I will go bankrupt because of fruit. I have accrued so much fruit debt. I have not, but it's just crazy. Anyway, that was my thing. I have a question.
What?
For you specifically.
Yeah.
When you decided that you wanted me to watch Weapons, were you? I'm at a old enough age and a place where I can separate seeing something for what it is and a scary movie. Like I watched it through the lens of Scott told me that this movie is filmed in a really cool way.
Yeah.
And so I can separate. Will I watch it again? No. The movie scared the crap out of me. I hated it.
Really?
I don't
You hated
love
it.
I didn't hate it.
You
That's
said
a bad
you
term.
hated it.
It scared me. And in the worst ways because I have kids and them just disappearing sucked. And yes. I'm not,
oh yeah, huh?
yeah.
I didn't really think about that.
You're okay. And that's the thing is I stepped out of that version of me. I still got scared. But I sat and watched this movie. I loved how it was filmed.
Yeah, wasn't it cool?
It was so cool.
It was really cool. Yeah.
Do you have questions for me? You don't have to if you don't want to. I would love to talk about it.
What I want to do though is
before we go to weapons.
Yeah. Before we go to weapons, I want to introduce you to something that is only available this month for some weird reason, the month of May is when Cinnabon has introduced a butterbeer flavored what they call chillatta. It's like a smoothie, well, like a milkshake type thing, as well as a butterbeer flavored cinnamon roll, Cinnabon roll. And
Cinnabon roll.
So I just want to use a little bit of magic and get that for us real quick. If you want to hold out your hand just like this, we're just going to do a little Accio Cinnabon.
Oh my gosh. That was amazing. How did you do that?
Well, it's just
Guys,
Accio.
that was real.
That's how Accio works.
That was real.
Now we're going to do a little...
Yeah, no, Accio definitely makes things appear out of nowhere.
I need to get the milkshake. Well, no, it brings it from other places.
Imagine if somehow you made it float across the room and land on my hand.
It brought it from Cinnabon.
Right,
now I need the milkshake real quick. Hold on.
Okay, you got
Accio chillatta.
Oh my gosh.
There it is. Now we've got a couple of treats.
My worst fears have been realized. I am a muggle. I thought that I was holding out, that just my letter didn't get there.
Here we are.
Oh my gosh!
Let me get a fork and knife for you.
Holy crap!
Let's bring this table over.
Accio table. Oh, we're out of magic right now. It's just Scott being strong.
Oh, whoops! Sorry about
What
that.
a man! What a man! What a man! What a man!
Okay, let me get a fork for you.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
That looks like a French fry.
Yeah, it does.
I'm really excited, guys. I'm
in
getting
honor
notes of butterbeer.
Yeah, it definitely has.
Super butterscotchy.
Definitely has a butterbeer.
Oh
hint
my gosh,
coming.
I could smell it all day though. That smells fantastic.
Here's a knife if you want to cut it with a knife.
Oh, okay.
That might be easier.
You're probably right.
In honor of Travis, who isn't here on our podcast today.
You hear spirit, my man.
I know he would want to try this with us, and so we're gonna let him know how this is.
And we're gonna eat it at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'm about to drizzle some Cinnabon izzle all over the place.
Can I borrow that knife?
Yeah, dude. I didn't lick it or use it yet.
Thanks.
Except for to stop my Cinnabon from... Sorry. That's on me.
Here we go. Okay. Let's get a good hearty bite.
Cheers.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. All right, cheers.
Bink.
Yep.
I hope you heard every mouth sound that just happened. That tastes exactly like a Cinnabon until like the last.
Yeah, I think we need some more.
Oh, dang it! Are you sure? I have to eat more of Cinnabon. Arnar. Oh, wrong accent. Oh no.
Oh no.
He got the French fry, guys.
I'm getting more of it that time.
It's that caramelized like gold that's on.
Yeah. It's more of that middle portion. Wow.
No, that's a win.
Quite good.
This is significantly better than the last Harry Potter things we tried.
Yeah.
With Travis.
Yeah. I'm
sorry,
so
dude.
sorry, Travis.
I feel really bad.
You are really missing out, though. It's really good.
I'm going
No,
third.
I'm sorry. That's quite yummy.
Last one. You need a knife? No, I like to rip things apart from the inside.
Okay.
The vibrancy of which you just attack that.
Oh,
But
wow.
for real, I need to take a moment. I've never seen someone hack at something so quickly. Like, you did it with such speed, but grace also.
Well, it's a plastic knife, and it was like kind of firm. I needed to really get in there.
And so he went.
Okay.
Very good. No, that's good.
Let's try this out.
I'm nervous. Drinking things. Especially because this is a milkshake that is currently milk.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
That's okay.
It's melted a little
Yeah,
bit.
we got it delivered. It sat in someone's car for a few minutes before it got here.
Okay.
Is it delightful?
Tell me what you think.
Oof, take that away immediately. That's terrible. I hated that. Wow. The worst part is how thin it is.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not.
Oof. Do you know what that reminded me of? After just the flavor blast that is the Cinnabon,
Yeah.
that just tastes like skim milk at this
Yeah, it
point.
kind of does. It's just milky.
Ugh.
There's
That was awesome.
There's like a flavor I'm trying to pin.
Well, I can't get it because I'm still tasting all of that. My
It's
mouth
not-
is coated in Cinnabon.
It's not quite butterbeer. It's something else.
butterscotch.
I don't know what that is. It's just
Bad.
kind of...
Bad
Maybe it would be
flavor.
better if it was fresh.
It'd probably be better if it was fresh and if we didn't just eat the 4 pounds of
I guess.
obvious cinnamon sugar.
I mean, honestly, though, it's like enough to make me keep going back.
Not I.
But it's kind of weird. Yeah. Okay. I'm done with that.
No,
I'm done with that.
So
but
I love
the roll is
I love
great.
doing this. Yeah, the cinnamon roll is fantastic.
Wow.
Highly recommend that. And if you're just at Cinnabon, get a cinnamon roll. Like all of them are delicious. Oh, look at that! It's like the machine. This is amazing. So welcome to the podcast. The rest of the time, Scott will just be eating this in front of you. I will be talking to you.
Oh, wow.
What's the spell that like banishes something? I don't think it is. There's a spell that does that, right? I don't know.
That banishes something?
Yeah, because Accio makes things come to you. What makes things leave from you?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Oh, I'm still recording. Thank the goodness.
I think you're wrong. on
Thank
that.
the goodness.
Anyway. Thank you, Cinnabon, for sponsoring today's episode. And delivering us a cinnamon roll, butterbeer cinnamon roll, and a butterbeer chillatta. That one wasn't our favorite, but thank you.
It's the opposite of Accio. Is Depluso. It's the banishing charm.
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
But there's also another one that makes things... If you want something to disappear completely into nothingness, which I didn't know was a thing you could do, real quick, how is that not like a forbidden curse? Like, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's called Ivanesco, which I've never heard of that either.
Vanesco.
But anyway, it don't matter. It's just good times. Good
Well,
times.
let's chat about weapons.
So, Jaxon watching it scared little boy. Adult film loving Jaxon watching it, edge of my seat. What's happening next?
Yeah.
Spoilers ahead. I'm saying it now.
Spoilers ahead.
This
is
the
not
way that they filmed this
the
was
episode to watch.
epic. I have seen Vantage Point, which you get the same story or a similar story told from different viewpoints.
Okay.
But all of those people are introduced. My favorite part of this was when it just started doing people and you didn't know who they were. And it was so cool. Like you had just met him or you barely know him. When it went to Paul, I believe, the police officer.
Yeah.
And then the next one was James, the drug addict that
Yeah,
he met.
I know.
I was like, what's
that
happening
cool?
here?
I know.
I really liked it. What film standpoint, 8.5 out of 10. Just if you can not be scared, which I could not do that because I'm a scary boy. It was filmed so cool.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing I appreciated out of it was that you get everyone's perspectives, and it's in the. I always forget the name of it, but like when you get how like accurate it is from each perspective. It starts with a C, I think.
Continuity.
Continuity.
got
Thank
you.
you.
I got you. That's
Man, I
something
can
wanted to
never
talk about,
remember continuity.
Continuity is
I
an extremely
appreciate
important thing when
that.
telling a story from different viewpoints.
Yeah, I really appreciated the continuity.
Continuity is really
Very
big
cool.
in Dungeons and Dragons also when you're telling a story because you can't go back on things. And so
Yeah, of course.
Okay, never mind.
What's your favorite? What was your favorite part?
Oh, favorite in what way? Because like there was a lot of things that happened that I was like, whoa, and I respected them, but I was like, whoa. The
Like
way
gruesome?
yeah. Well, yes.
Yeah.
The way that they explained why. What was the young boy's name? I can't remember.
Alex?
Thank you, Alex. I always want to say Adam. The way that they explained why Alex didn't talk to anyone, because the witch put him and his mom and dad at the dinner table and said, if you don't listen to me, this is what happens. And his mom and dad pick up forks and just start stabbing their faces.
Yeah.
I was aghast. I was blown away. I hated that. I was like, this poor kid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
on the flip side of that, you recognized really quick how smart Alex was. Because he's like, if I try to go to someone, my parents are going to die. He's like, she's not lying.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to figure it out. She's going to slip up. She's going to get lazy. Something's going to happen. And she did.
Yeah.
And he was able to fix it. And I thought that was cool that when all of it was over and it showed Alex just hugging his parents, I was like, oh, that probably feels so good.
Yeah.
That
It's like finally they're back.
Yeah. It was that part, for pure shock and awe, that one took the cake for me. There was other ones that sucked, like when the dude from Doctor Strange,
The principal.
yeah, bashed in his husband's face with his forehead,
Yeah.
over and over again, and then ran across town just to try to kill her.
Yeah.
Was
All of the like shocking things, like they start out like, wow, that's kind of crazy, and then it's like the next one is like just a little crazier. The next thing that you see is just a little crazier than that. So it kind of keeps just getting worse.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I'm thinking about all of the things now, and I'm losing my brain.
Like, you think the fork thing is crazy when they start like hitting themselves with
The
forks.
only reason for me that was crazy was because it was right in front of the child.
Well, yeah, she
Yeah,
had to
stabbing
prove
yourself
a
in the
point.
face with a fork sucks.
She had to prove a point.
But he tried to stop his dad.
I know,
And he couldn't.
I know.
That
It was
part
really
was
sad.
rough.
Yeah,
But you're right. Compared to how the witch dies.
yeah, I know.
Like, it's not that
Yeah,
bad.
I know.
Oh
A
my
fork
gosh.
to the face compared to
The thing that's wild to me, and I think they explain it, and she explains it to Alex, which was the crazy thing. That they will do whatever she tells them to do when she snaps the twig, right?
Yeah.
So she's like, find and kill whatever her bucket, and then the principal just goes.
yeah,
And so the thing that sucks about that is Alex broke that twig and told all of the children to go kill her and rip her apart.
yeah.
A child said that.
Well, I mean, I don't know if like he has to describe how to kill. I think it's more of just like kill.
Do it.
Just
Okay.
Just kill. You know.
Okay. Yeah. It wasn't really explicitly said, but I think she says something like, whatever I want them to do, they will do. And then she snaps it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I did love the friendship that grew between Josh Brolin, because that's just his actor name.
Yeah.
And the teacher. Their weird relationship where he thought she was a liar, and then the principal tries to kill her, and he's like, hold on. Like, that wasn't normal.
Something more is going on.
Like, he's the one guy that you want in every horror film, because he's the only dude that like thinks logically.
Yeah.
he's like, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I can admit that I was wrong. Obviously, so you didn't do anything, because
Yeah.
why would you want to die?
Yeah, after that, he was like, okay, something is in control. And like he says, like, he was like a heat-seeking missile. Like, what is possessing this man? Like, where is this coming from? And he's
Then
like, okay, it's
he
not,
deduced it
it's not
using
you.
city planning, which was so
yeah,
rad.
I know. It's so funny. I know. Yeah, I watched it the night before last, and then finished it last night. I was like watching it on my lunch at work, and then I finished it last night. So I wanted to be like,
You don't have your beak wet again.
caught up.
Remember.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Because it had been a little while. But what is, you asked me what my ranking would be as far as like recommendability, or
Oh, if I
would
know
you
someone
recommend
that likes horror films, it'll probably be the first one I recommend at this point.
first one.
Yeah, that one I really enjoy. What Lies Beneath, and if you haven't seen that, watch it. It's more of a thriller horror and has a lot more to do with like humans being indecent. But this one, the thing about this one is the little girl explaining everything at the beginning. It's like, this is a true story.
Yeah.
And the news buried it. I'm going to warn you, a lot of people die in really weird ways. I'm like, what? You can't just say that. Now I have to Google a bunch of things and find out the accuracy. Try to Google it. I couldn't find like any actual solid answer. So I don't know if it's real or not. But I don't know if anything's real.
I think that they were just saying this is a true story for the effect of.
Oh, for sure.
It's not. It's definitely not a true story.
Yeah. The witch sucked. She was
Great acting though.
no, she did really good.
She did a great job.
She had a fantastic way to look completely different in every single scene. Yeah. She looked like a different person every time you saw her. And that makeup was so terrible. The scary wigs, all of those different things. And I'm just like, I did not like it. The one, I didn't like her. She was a really, really, really good antagonist.
Detective, come in.
Yeah, she's a really good antagonist. When,
oh my gosh.
When you get the whole insight of the teacher and the police officer, and the teacher's not a great person. I'm not trying to be mean. She tries to teach kids and is probably a pretty okay teacher, but she just convinced the dude.
She's got her flaws. Yeah.
She's like, hey, let's have fun.
Yeah.
Screw your sobriety.
Yeah.
That one, I hated that one. That one made me so mad when you find out later that he had been clean for quite a long time, and he just struggled with that stuff. That part made me not like her.
Yeah.
But also you have to root for her because she's the only one until Josh Brolin comes around that's trying to figure out like what's happening.
Yeah.
And she had to stalk poor Alex, and he screams, "Just don't talk to me anymore," and runs away. At that point in the movie, I was like, oh man, maybe she is bad.
Maybe she is freaking.
Yeah, it hadn't been fully clarified yet.
Yeah.
But one thing that streaming services do that make me really mad is
commercials.
Oh no, I didn't watch. Was I supposed to have commercials? Where did I watch it?
I don't know. I had commercials for it though.
What'd you watch it on?
Prime Video.
I think I watched it on HBO.
Oh, okay. Sorry, keep going.
No, I hate commercials also. But the thing that was just crazy from my point of view, or the thing that I don't like about streaming services is on the like page when you click on it, it's like they need you to be more convinced to watch it. And so like on HBO, it was just her. And she was making an angry face, and she was in all of her makeup. And like I hadn't watched anything. I hadn't seen anything about it, really. I didn't see anything about her.
Or who?
Aunt Gladys.
Okay.
And she looks menacing. And so immediately when I went on the stream, I'm like, that's the bad person.
Yeah.
Like, you just know.
Yeah.
And it made me mad. And I want to know why streaming services don't just, like, leave it kind of blank.
Yeah.
Like, just don't give away stuff. Like, just put the movie poster on there.
to watch it.
Yeah, I get it.
Because they want you to... They want your time on the app.
The thing that also drove me crazy is people's inability to not let Gladys grab something from them. Like, she would, like, walk up and go to grab something. All of them are like, what are you doing? Like, they didn't try to, like, push her away or anything. They're just like, oh, no. Like, it drove me crazy. Even Josh Brolin's character at the end, he like, she grabbed the necklace, and he's like, what are you doing? Like, he didn't try to stop her or anything. And it happened every time she met someone. Obviously.
I think she's just creepy, and so they don't want to, like, touch her.
They think she's eccentric, too. Probably just being weird.
Man, that scene though in the basement is like, it makes me laugh, but it's also so creepy at the same time when he's going through all the kids
and she goes,
and it's just like the flashlight and she's like hunched over like this.
Yeah.
And then she like
yeah, no, I hated that.
So funny, dude.
That caused me trauma.
What did you think about the scene where the teacher was just sleeping in her car and then the mom, Alex's mom, comes out from the house
with scissors
and she cuts her hair? Yeah, she just comes in the
car.
That
made me so uncomfortable,
especially because you can't see the car door opening because like it's like it would be like filmed like behind you, and so you just hear the car door and you're like,
and then you
wake up. It's terrible. It's so creepy.
It was good though. You were correct. The way that it was filmed was immaculate.
Yeah.
I can't get over the whole, you get different points of view from people you just met. Like it wasn't any people that you don't even really met. Like you hear, I can't remember his name, but Josh Brolin's character, he's the dad.
Archer,
thank you. Archer, You hear him talk for a second
Yeah.
in the big room with everyone during the town meeting. And then it says Archer, and you're like, Who's Archer? And then it goes to me like, oh, I think I heard them say his name. Okay. And then you watch that whole scene. And then it says Paul. And you're like, who is Paul?
Yeah.
Because
it just keeps it interesting.
And you're like, oh, that's Paul. And then you get to see the parts where their stories intertwine. Like all these things happen. James was my favorite. That poor drug kid just got pulled into the most nonsense. I love that he's like getting the crap beat out of him by Paul. And he's like, I know where the kids are. And he's like, liar. And he's like, no, I swear they're in a basement. And he's like, where? And he's like, I can show you. I don't remember, but I can show you.
I just love the phone call that he has like with the police station before that. And he's like, yeah, they're like all in the basement just standing there. Like I can show you. But I mean, like, could you give me the cash first? Like, how does that work? Like getting the cash first? Cause like, I'm not going to come in there cause like, I don't really like police stations.
Like, maybe police stations don't get along.
He sounds like
he's so paranoid.
So like, he just sounds like he's making up an entire story.
I loved when he's like, so how do we do the, like, because I don't want you taking my money. And the police officer's like, and then walks away. Like, he's like, oh, I could probably do that.
That's a good idea. It's a good point. Yeah.
Made me laugh. But yeah, dude, it was a great movie.
Glad you
liked it. Besides being scared.
Glad you liked it, but didn't like it at the same time.
No, it's not that I didn't like it. It just scared me. That's not just because it scares me doesn't mean I don't like it. It's like doing anything for the first time. It's going to scare you. Doesn't mean you're not going to like it.
Well, thank you for watching it.
Of course.
Do you have a movie for me?
We're gonna play.
Or are we saving that for later?
No, you're gonna roll a dice.
Oh, that's how we decide?
Yeah, because I couldn't decide between 5 movies, and so I put them
5.
Yeah, okay. So you're gonna roll a d20, and depending on where it lands, that's where the movie. That's where it
d20.
D20, okay. And it's made of metal, and it is one of the most satisfying dice.
Yeah, this is really nice, guys. This is like
it's a nice dice.
This is like metal. What is this?
Metal.
Metal.
Yeah.
It's okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Just roll it on the ground.
Why not?
2.
No.
Number 2. Oh no. I'm nervous. Am I gonna hate this?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I truly don't know. Because the movie itself is cool, but the premise of it is weird. Have you ever seen a movie called Reign of Fire?
No.
Okay. I will text it to you because it's not R-A-I-N. It's R-E-I-G-H-N.
Okay.
Like raining.
Well,
like
let me put it on my watch list.
It has, I won't tell you anything about it, but it has Christian Bale and Matthew McConaughey in it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Reign of...
I watched this movie growing up with my dad, and it
2002?
It's so cool. Don't look at too much of it. That's the rule.
I'm trying to just make sure I have the right movie. Okay, that's the right movie. Watch list. All right. How long is it? I didn't even see. I didn't even look.
I don't know. I can look.
Is it long?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm entertained the whole time, so I don't care.
Well, I'll just we'll have to find out.
No, it's one of those movies that I don't know. I don't know why or how I saw it. But my dad and I watched it and we're like, well, this is one of those movies. This is just one of those movies that we will just come back and watch pretty regularly.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. We very much. It's 101 minutes. It's
that's not too bad.
Half, yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know how much of that is actual credits.
I can do that.
But it is a very, very interesting and different take on a genre that you think you know a ton about.
Okay.
So it's cool. You'll like it.
All right.
Cool. That's all I'm going to say.
You think I will? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I already know what movie I want you to watch next.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Should we watch them both and just next episode we just talk about the movies?
We could.
Okay. What movie?
This is going to be like a really interesting episode because they're going to be very different movies. So we're going to be like talking about
Well, I hope that I haven't seen this movie you're going to ask me because I saw the last one that you...
Have you seen Little Fish?
No, I have not.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Little Fish.
Little Fish. I'm going to add it right now.
It's not scary.
This one?
Yep. Okay. It's not scary. And The only thing I want to tell you, it's not giving away anything from the movie, but it just kind of is interesting when you watch it. It was before 2020 that this was all filmed. Okay. That's all I want.
I think we've talked about this movie before because I'm remembering.
Crap.
No, you didn't spoil anything, which you are really good at, by the way.
Thanks.
Not a lot of people have that kind of finesse when talking about movies and things, and so I'm very grateful for that.
I really try hard not to spoil it.
As do I. Do you know who doesn't? I'm calling you out, Mom. My mom has ruined so many movies for my family. Like, she'll go see them with my dad and be like, yeah, it was crazy when this happened. And we're like, are you kidding? Like, this was the thing you said. If you get my sister talking about this, she is so mad the whole time.
Yeah, I hate when people give away too much about movies. It just... Because movies are a passion point for me. And so if I'm trying to show somebody a movie and there's something in there that's like, oh my gosh, like a big part of the story, I cannot have somebody spoiling that.
Yeah.
It makes me so mad. Anyway, okay, cool.
Thanks for listening to our episode,
Next
guys.
episode, we will talk about both Little Fish and Rain of Fire. So...
This is going to be great. I can't wait to talk about how they intertwine, how they connect.
Well, let's see if they do.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Let's see if they do. I just watched Little Fish on the plane back from Utah a few days
how was
ago.
Utah? I didn't ask you. I'm a bad friend.
It was good.
What was the weather like?
It was so pretty. It was like
really
60s during the day.
It was sunny?
Yeah.
Because I know Utah's also been
With the
dealing with some
breeze.
like, rain lately. And it's like cold.
Yeah,
rain,
it
so my
was.
sister
I think
was
it
telling me
rained
about.
like the day before we got there or something.
Awesome.
I don't know. But it was like nice and cool. There was a breeze. And it was but it was also sunny. It was so nice. Hung out with family.
When did you get there?
We got there on Wednesday.
When did you come back?
And then we came back on Sunday.
Nice. That's a fun
So
little
it
trip.
was a good little bit of time, and there wasn't like a whole lot that we like had to do. It was mainly just like going to Brooke's graduation. Like that was the thing that we had to do. Other than that, we were just like,
Let's go do this.
hanging out.
So what'd you go do that was cool?
We went ate out a bunch because that's just what
Well, you have to on
it's
vacation.
just what we do.
Yeah.
And then we also saw some friends that live up there.
Fun.
Britt's friend, well, my friends too, but Britt knows Natalie from college from high school, and then her husband Tom is awesome. We should have him on sometime.
Hey, Tom, do you live in Utah?
Yes, he does.
Well, we will not pay for your flight to be on our episode. But
when
if you're
you're
ever
here
down
next,
here,
please join us.
absolutely.
Tom is great. But yeah, we played some pickleball. Had a little grilling dinner.
This is just a great vacation.
It was a fantastic time.
Low stakes.
I was so bummed to come home,
Yeah. I'm sorry.
but it's life.
Yeah.
There's still good things here.
Absolutely.
Like
there are.
this.
Like this. Rolling heavy metal dice.
Yeah, you should bring those every time.
Okay. Probably just leave them here.
Okay.
If I
Whatever you want to do. Okay, wonderful. I keep forgetting to turn that light on when we record. Oh well.
Continuity is just not there.
No, it's not. We suck.
It's okay. We're bad at this.
I suck.
We'd probably be better at it if we tried harder. That includes
I need to create.
a lot more
I need to
time
create more
and a lot
reels.
more things.
I need to create more reels for our episodes. I've been bad at that lately.
Nah, you've been wonderful.
I need to
love
pick
your
out.
reels.
I need to pick out some pieces to post. Sorry, I'll do that more this time.
Yeah.
And we also need a photo shoot. We need to take another photo shoot.
Yeah, we need to end this season, huh?
We don't have to, but we
should
need
probably
photo
end
shoot.
it with a guest.
Yeah,
You know that our good friend Andrew is now a double dad.
that's true.
Yeah,
We could have him on.
he is a husband.
Yeah, he has a husband and a double dad, so we might as well.
I think we'll just bring him on.
Yeah,
Get it over
he
with.
can
Just
sit on
kidding.
the ground.
He'd sit on the ground. No, we'd have to do the couch again.
All right,
Thank
let's
you for
wrap
listening,
it up.
everyone. You guys are my lifeblood. I appreciate you. You bring me joy.
Don't forget to jumpstart someone's car if they need it. I
Ask
did that
to pet
this
someone's
week.
dog. You did?
Yep.
Nice, dude.
I actually just sat in my car and I was like, "Here's my car," and he did it. It was a coworker. Anyway, he's just
Nice.
like, "You can stay in there." I was like, "Okay."
You're like,
he just looked
deal.
that up real quick.
Yeah.
Anyway,
ask to pet someone's dog and say hi to a stranger.
Say hi to a stranger, and there was something else.
We added something last week, or at least we thought about it.
There was something else that we put in there.
Something about music, I think. I think it was about music. And
it might have been. Anyway.
Doesn't matter. Share your music with your friends. I'm going to say that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Eat a Cinnabon roll.
Yeah, do it. Do it.